Hello and welcome to my channel Mystical Moments. My name's Carol and I'm here to give you your weekly tarot forecast for this coming week, which is Monday the 19th through till Sunday the 25th of June. I'll be using the Tarot Decoratif deck. This is a deck by Ciro Marchetti. Beautiful, beautiful deck. It's a bit of a combination of a pip deck and a traditional image. So it's you'll see what I mean when I show you. It's so the major arcanas, of course, are all the same as they would normally be in a major arcana. Let me find a minor arcana. So what I mean by a pip deck is it just on each card where, so this is the 4 of batons, which is the 4 of wands, so there's 4 wands there, but there's also a little bit of an indication of an image as well, so it's combining the best of both worlds. Okay, so anyway, let's give them a shuffle and find out what we need to know for our greatest and highest good for this coming week, 19th through till the 25th of June 2023. Hope everybody's had a wonderful week last week and looking forward to this week ahead. We had the new moon in Gemini over the weekend, which is good for communications within relationships, etc., etc. So it's yeah, and looking at duality of situations as well. Whoops, this card wants to come out, and that's the Star card, which is beautiful, beautiful. Card of having patience, of healing, cleansing, detoxing, understanding that things can take a while, but knowing that, you know, basically as long as you keep on shining and standing in your truth, you will get to wherever you need to be. Yeah, you can complete your healing journey, you really can. You just got to keep going with it. Cleanse away that negativity, detox internally and externally, and you will absolutely continue to go in the direction that you are wanting to go in. What else have we got to go with this? So remember that this is a general reading, okay? It's general reading for the collective, so you just take what resonates, pop the rest to one side, see how your week unfolds. Okay, so have a look. The Star card also associates with the star sign of Aquarius, which is a card of humanitarian, wanting the best for all of humanity, not just for ourselves on a singular basis. Okay, so thinking about others, and of course as we cleanse and detox ourselves, you know, and we're detoxing, cleansing our external areas as well as our actual physical self, then that is going to help those that are around us as well, but it also is sending out a positive ripple to the world. And as we shine brighter, we also, you know, set an example and help others to see how they can shine brighter too. So this is a beautiful, beautiful card. There's a lot of hope for this week as well. This is a bit of a hope, faith and charity card. Staying in hope, continuing with our faiths, whatever they may be, okay, and being charitable to ourselves as well as to others, okay. So, and that's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful message just in itself, that one. Then we've got the 6 of coins, and this is about balance, and it's also a very charitable card. So we're certainly needing to be charitable this week, okay? Being open to receive the charity that we might possibly need, but also being charitable with what we have in abundance that we can share and offer to others. Now that can be many different things. That can be our time, our resources, okay? So our finances, our wisdom, our advice, whatever it might be, okay? We can share that. And know that as we share with others, we then really do open ourselves up to be able to receive what others have to share with us in return, okay? And it also says that if things have been difficult, then balance is being found, and there are people who are wanting to help us to find our feet again, find that balance in our physical world. We're followed then by the Hermit card. Now I want to say with this, the Hermit card, he's looking at the other cards. So if we show them, okay, so we had the Star card, so she's facing to the past, okay, so we can only heal the past, we can't heal the future, but obviously we make our future, or we give ourselves the best opportunity for the future ahead as we heal from our past. As we heal, we gain more balance in our lives. okay, and the Hermit is reflecting upon this. So he's shining a light on this. There's a lot of light here as well. The star gives a lot of light. Yes, it takes a long time for the light from a star to reach Earth, for us to be able to see it, but it is there. It is shedding light. It is helping us to shine. We're finding this balance, okay? We're receiving what we need and we're offering out what we can in return. And the Hermit is also shining a light back upon all of this, okay? And as he does that, he can reflect on how far you've already come, okay? How you can make gains from here. And I also want to say as well that, you know, he's talking about really going in, really going inside. So I do feel if you are on a healing journey, and most of us are, yeah, or just looking at things from our past that might be bringing up things that make us feel uncertain or a little bit fearful, or things we don't want to look at that are kind of being brought to the fore, as we look on them and reflect on them, you know, doing that from a bit of a disconnected kind of stance, if you like, disconnecting emotionally from it and just looking at the facts from it, we can really learn a lot from that. And as we heal, we can also share what we have learned from our own healing journey with others, okay? Because many people, as I say, just about everybody is on some sort of healing journey or another. And yeah, and if we can all continue to help each other through that, life's going to be a better place, isn't it? Or the world is going to be a better place. We've got the Tower card on the base of the deck, okay? So I want to say as well, as we heal and reflect upon the journey that we've been on and that we are now on, and looking at where we want to go next with that Hermit card, we may be needing to take some time by ourselves, by the way, in order to really go deep and reflect on all of what is, or all of what is coming up. And there might be some sudden revelations that come from that, okay? Some sudden understanding, some sudden information, some whatever it might be, okay? And it's going to help you to tear the pieces down brick by brick and figure out how you can build and continue on in a more stable, on more solid foundations, in a more kind of secure and stable way forward, okay? Again, and look at that light from the star shining through into the castle, into the tower, okay? It's, yeah, it's, I don't want to go into the whole negative aspect of the Tower card, because I don't feel like that's what this is about. I just feel like there's some information, some understanding that's going to come through for you as you progress on your healing journey, that's going to give your world a little bit of a shake up, but it's only going to be for your greatest and highest good, okay? So there's some changes that need to be made. I do feel it'll come as a flash of inspiration, and then you're going to have to implement them into your life in order to get the best from it, in order to be able to continue to heal on your journey, okay, and discover where it is you want to go next on your path. Because the Hermit, he is very, very wise. He not only shines his light on where he has already been, and he learns from that and he continues to move forward from it, but he also shines his light into where he wants to go next. And I do feel like there's a bit of a revelation coming for a lot of us, which is going to give us a lot of a more clear understanding of where it is we are progressing towards, okay, and the things that we are taking with us and the things that we're possibly needing to leave behind, okay? Because there's always something that we need to leave behind. Negative thought patterns, behavioural patterns, etc, etc. There's always something that needs to be left behind in order for us to be able to grow and heal and really step into the fullness of who we are. But yeah, do shine a light on the past. Do shine a light as to who's been there for you in the past, who hasn't been there for you in the past, what it is that you need to carry forward with you on your journey ahead, and what it is you need to leave in the past, okay? So a lot of reflective work, maybe to do with relationships, which, and I'm only saying that because of the new moon in Gemini. That's not what's showing up in the cards here, but you know, with the new moon in Gemini, that is about relationships, but it's also about duality, okay? And it's about making the right decisions. And sometimes making the right decision can cause a little bit of an upheaval in our lives, doesn't it? Or it can. So don't be too worried, because this will all play out. And I do feel like when we do this, you know, there's going to be some new opportunities coming forward, new things for us to be able to explore, and a feeling of being more creative within ourselves as well, just in general. And that, as we step back into our creative selves, then life becomes more fun as well, yeah, because that's that fire energy, and that's giving us an increase in energy so that we can move forward more quickly as well. So those are the cards. I hope you enjoy them. If you do, please do share across your social media. That always helps me. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, it would be wonderful if you could do. And yeah, if you did want to schedule a private reading with me, you can do that. All the information is in the description box below. Take care, have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Bye for now. Bye bye.